And some cities in the Upper Valley proposing using hotels to help with the pandemic. Their plan is to move recovering COVID patients from the hospital to hotels in their cities. Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez with what needs to be considered before deciding on those actual sites.
Local and state officials are keeping an eye on Valley hospitalizations going up. They're considering solutions to clear beds in the hospitals.
People that are recovering in hospital beds were people that are just coming down with the symptoms and worse. There ought to be some sort of accommodation if we have space already, as opposed to spending a whole bunch of money on retrofitting areas in the hospital that may have to go back to whatever they were doing before.
Mayors of Edinburg, Mission, McAllen, and Farr are looking within to see how they can reduce the number of people hospitalized. Mayor Jim Darling confirmed some possible sites include 2 of these McAllen hotels near the convention center. Hotels in Farr are also part of the proposal, though the sites will be chosen factoring in distance.
It makes no difference whether they're in McAllen, Farr, Edinburg, Mission, Weslaco. Makes no difference. It's whatever the residents, wherever they're coming from. They want to be near their homes.
Whichever hotel is selected, there will have to be some sanitation upgrades.
Well, you have to treat it like a healthcare facility, right? That's priority number 1. So that means all universal precautions needs to be handled, from cleaning to distancing to the people that come in and take care of these patients. They need to have PPE. The cleaners, the janitors, the servers that come in and service the room, everybody needs to follow the rules.
The proposal set forward last week is pending approval from the county and the state. As time goes on, Darling says the options are becoming limited.
I know we're talking to the state about possible hotel availability. It kind of, with all the new hospital workers came down, kind of changed that discussion a little bit, because there's not as many hotel rooms as there was before.
CARES funding to cover the expenses for these sites will come from either the city's or the county's reserves. That still needs to be determined. Mayor Darling says they anticipate knowing whether this plan will be put into action later on this week. Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.